Wow. Isani Govardhana, Nandarani. Good. Should I start or not? Wait for them sometime.
No, you
Gaura
can
Hari
start.
Prabhu, I can start, but I don't see the function of
Oh, I'm recording.
Gravasal.
I'm recording here. You don't need to
You will
record.
be recording.
It's okay.
Okay, okay, Jay.
You can start if you wish because it's 11:33 already.
Mm. There they are. I have to set up my thing. Set up here. So who is going to translate?
I'll translate in Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Who is going to translate in Russian? Jogumaya.
Sure, Gurudev. I'm
Bhaktivinoda
going to
Prabhu.
translate in Russian.
Acha.
Next class,
Oh.
maybe I'll do simultaneous like they do. I just need to learn how to do that in Telegram. I need to open a new chat.
So today is the Gundicha Mandir, right? Gundicha Mandir Marjan Lila. Means cleaning the Gundicha temple. Hmm? So we can talk about this. So Yurabi Gaurachandraya Radhika Isnadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Namaha Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Paramhansa Kullo Chudamani Thakur Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace, Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Sri Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to the all members of our parampara. All glories to Gundicha Mandir, cleaning day, Marjan day. All glories to Ratha Yatra festival. All glories to the assembled crowd in the Ratha Yatra festival. All glories to assembled devotees. Today is the day before of Ratha Yatra day. Day before, it's considering like the cleaning day. Cleaning day means what we clean. We know cleaning the Gundicha temple. What is the meaning of Gundicha temple? Gundicha temple is considering like our heart. Our heart. We should clean our heart. Then next day, Lord is coming. And we will let Lord sit on our heart. What is supposed to clean? then our previous teacher says we should cleanse the dot of our heart. What is the dot of our heart? Dot of our heart is material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. Therefore, we know there is a Lord Chaitanya manifested. Outwardly looks like Lord Chaitanya went to Kashi Mishra. Kashi Mishra was the controller of Jagannath chariot festival, Gundicha temple. So he got, he required, not required, Lord Chaitanya not requesting. Lord Chaitanya says, please give me the seva of Gundicha temple. Therefore এখানে প্রথমেই কাশী মিশ্রের প্রভু বলাইল পরিছা পাত্র সর্বভৌমে বলাইয়া আনিল. Means actually Lord Chaitanya convey the message to Kashi Mishra through Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, who is the Raj Pandit, the King Prataparudra's palace. He was the principal priest of King Prataparudra's palace, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya got mercy from Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya convey the message. What message? তিনজন পাশে প্রভু হাসিয়া কহিল গুন্ডিচা মন্দির মার্জন সেবা মাগি নিল. Seva means service, magi means begging. I would like to clean the Gundicha temple. Gundicha temple, before Lord Chaitanya, there is general people, King Prataparudra engaged with some money, with some remuneration. They used to clean. But Lord Chaitanya said, no, I will do that. পরীক্ষা কহে আমি সব সেবক তোমার যে তোমার ইচ্ছা সেই কর্তব্য আমার. All the devote, all the people says, but King convey the message, King Prataparudra. All we are your sevak. Lord Chaitanya, although he is not bestowing mercy towards King Prataparudra, but still, because before the incident, the Lord Chaitanya allowed son of King Prataparudra, and Lord Chaitanya embraced that Prataparudra's son. And when his son got ecstasy, loving ecstasy. When he returned to his father, King Prataparudra also felt ecstasy. This is the history. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya said, no. But actually, King Prataparudra's messenger said, no. All we are your sevak, servant. Whatever your desire, we should follow. বিশেষ রাজার আজ্ঞা হইয়াছে আমারে প্রভুর আজ্ঞা যেই সেই শীঘ্র করিবারে. They say, King messenger say, whatever Lord Chaitanya gave us order, we have to follow accordingly. So anyway, I think this is too long for you. Please convey.
All right. Então, Maharaj começa oferecendo todas as glórias a Shri Guru Goranga, todas as glórias a Sua Divina Graça Shila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Goswami Thakur, Sua Divina Graça Shila Guru Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Sua Divina Graça Satchidananda Shila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Sua Divina Graça Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, todos os membros da nossa linhagem, ao Gunditya Marjan, né, a Lila de Gunditya Marjan, ao Ratha Yatra e aos devotos reunidos no festival de Ratha Yatra e também aos devotos reunidos aqui. Ele oferece as glórias a todos eles. Então, hoje é o dia que antecede o Ratha Yatra e então é considerado o dia da limpeza, né? E que limpeza é essa? A limpeza do templo de Gunditya. Mas qual o significado por trás dessa lila? O templo de Gunditya está representando o nosso coração. E então a gente deve limpar o coração para que no dia seguinte, né, do Ratha Yatra, o Senhor venha e se sente nesse coração. E o que supostamente a gente deveria limpar? Então os nossos mestres antecessores, eles dizem que há uma sujeira no nosso coração. Que sujeira é essa? Né? Que poeira é essa? O anseio por renome, né? Por reconhecimento material. Então, o Sr. Chaitanya, ele recorre, né, a Kashimishra por meio de um mensageiro, porque Kashimishra ele é aquele que está organizando todo o festival de Ratha Yatra, ele é o responsável por todo esse festival. Então, o Sr. Chaitanya, ele pede para o mensageiro de Kashimishra que ele dê a ele o seva de limpar o templo de Gunditya. Aí o Maharaj citou um verso onde o Sr. Chaitanya ele se aproxima de Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Ele é o mensageiro em questão porque ele é o Raja Pandit, né? Ele é o sacerdote principal do rei Prataparudra. Então ele pede para que ele dê a ele esse seva. Então, antes do Sr. Chaitanya, o rei ele engajava as pessoas em geral para limpar o templo e aí elas eram remuneradas, mas Mahaprabhu, né, interviu dizendo não, eu quero assumir esse seva. Então, anteriormente o Sr. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu não havia dado sua misericórdia ao rei Prataparudra, né? Mas ele deu a misericórdia ao filho do rei Prataparudra, abraçando ele. E aí o filho do rei Prataparudra entrou em êxtase, né, quando o Mahaprabhu abraçou, e quando esse filho retornou até o rei Prataparudra, o próprio rei Prataparudra também experimentou um pouco desse êxtase. Então essa foi a forma pela qual Chaitanya Mahaprabhu deu sua misericórdia ao rei Prataparudra. E então quando o Sr. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu apresentou esse pedido a Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sarvabhauma disse que todos são servos dele e, portanto, o que quer que ele desejasse, eles fariam certamente. Ok, Maharaj Don?
So that then immediately the messenger of King Prataparudra says, Tomar Yogya Seva Nahe Mundira Marjan. This is not the appropriate service to clean the temple. Ei ag lila karo means you have desired to perform this sort of lila. Je tomar mon, according to your mind, whatever first times you wanted to manifest, do it. Kintu घट संमार्जनी बहुत चाहिए. घट means kalash. Kalash means the pot where we can hold water. Ghat Sangmarjani means broom. Bahut means many. Chahiye means needed. So, but we need so many ghat. Sangmarjani means actually broom. We need more. Agga deho aji shab ihani diye. The Lord Chaitanya says, told by that those messenger, please give me order. We will bring all of it. Nuton ek shata ghat shata sangam arjani. 100 kalash ghat and 100 broom. পরীক্ষা আনিয়া দিল প্রভুর ইচ্ছা জানি। The Latin is the Lord Chaitanya's desire. They brought all those cleaning stuff. আর দিনে প্রভাতে লইয়া নিজ জন শ্রীহস্তে সবার অঙ্গে লিপিলা চন্দন। And next day, Lord Chaitanya, early morning, he put sandalwood paste. Actually, he actually smear all devotees' body sandalwood paste, and together they're going towards the Gundicha temple. Gundicha মন্দিরে গেলা করিতে মার্জন, প্রথমে মার্জনী লইয়া করিল শোধন। You know, this Gundicha temple usually empty, so whole year not cleaning properly. So first of all, Lord Chaitanya brooming entire temple, and ভিতর মন্দির উপর সকল মাজিল, সিংহাসন মাজি পুনঃস্থাপন করিল। In the inside temple there is a Singhasan that also where Lord Chaitanya cleaned properly and with the devotees. Mandir ভিতর উপর, on inside and the top of the Singhasan, everything cleans properly. Then ছোট বড় মন্দির কইল মার্জন শোধন, পাছে তৈছে সদিল শ্রী জগমোহন। চারিদিকে শত ভক্ত সংমার্জনী করে, আপনি শোধেন প্রভু শিখানা সবারে। প্রেমোল্লাসে শোধেন লয়েন কৃষ্ণ নাম, ভক্তগণ কহ ভক্তগণ কৃষ্ণ কহে করে নিজ কাম। Means Lord Chaitanya himself cleaning, and he also engaged everyone to clean, and there is no any gossiping, no any other topics. They only Lord Chaitanya says everybody should, if they need any help, they should interact with this word Krishna Krishna. If they want water, Krishna Krishna water. If they want sangbad, anything you needed, they will say Krishna kahe. They are indicating everything with Krishna Krishna. ধুলি ধূসর তনু দেখিতে শোভন, কাহা কাহা অশ্রু জলে করে সংমার্জন। ভগবন্দিরে শোধন করি শোধিল প্রাঙ্গণ, সকল আবাসক্রমে কহিল শোধন। তৃণধূলি ঘিকুর সব একত্র করিয়া, বহির্বাসে লইয়া ফেলায় বাহির করিয়া। You know, this upper garment called Uttari. Sannyasi, this is my sannyasi's upper garment, Uttari. Uttari is actually whatever they accumulate, all the small piece of dirt, like grasses, small stone, dirt, everything. He says, please accumulate and take it on the upper garment, and accumulate on the upper garment and take it out of the temple. Bahirvase loiya phelai bahir koriya. In that way, Mahaprabhu calculating how much we are dedicated to clean, how much we are keeping big quantity of the dirt, that much we are attentively cleaning. Lord Chaitanya actually measure, actually keeping the measurement, who is cleaning more, who is doing the service attentively, who is not attentively. In this way, Lord Chaitanya was calculating. এই মতো ভক্তগণ করি নিজ বাসে, তিন ধুলি বাহিরে ফেলায় পরম হরিষে। প্রভুকে কে কত করিয়াছ সংমার্জন তিন দলি দেখিলে জানিব পরিশ্রম means how much you are dedicating to the service. Actually, as soon as I look that how much you accumulate that dirt, that much you are dedicating to the service. So সবার ঝাঁটান বোঝা একত্র করিয়া সভা হইতে প্রভুর বোঝা অধিক হইলা everybody whatever whoever come to everybody they keep together all this dirt but Lord Chaitanya alone his quantity more than all the devotees. In this way Lord Chaitanya says, look, my quantity. এই মতো অভ্যন্তরে করিল মার্জন পুনঃ সভাকারে দিল করাইয়া করিয়া বন্টন সূক্ষ্ম ধুলি তিন কাকর সব করহ দূর ভালো মতে শোধন কর প্রভুর অন্তরপুর. So Lord Chaitanya also distributing the cleaning service according to the devotees group. সব বৈষ্ণব লইয়া যাবে দুইবার শোধিল দেখি মহাপ্রভু মনে সন্তোষ হইল. So twice they are brooming all the temples and then what is it? আর শতজন শত ঘটে জল ভরি প্রথমেই লইয়া আছে কাল অপেক্ষা করি জল আনো বলি তো যবে মহাপ্রভু কহিল তবে শত ঘট আনি প্রভু আগে দিল প্রথমে দিল প্রভু মন্দির পক্ষালন ঊর্ধ্বধ ভিত্তি গৃহ মধ্য সিংহাসন. After cleaning, after brooming entire temple, it's outside, inside, then Lord Chaitanya said, okay, the jal ano, jal means bring the water to clean. So everybody enthusiastically they bringing the water and giving to Lord Chaitanya and Mandira Pakshalan, they're cleaning that temple. Urdha Adho, Urdha means the Singhasan, top of the Singhasan, bottom of the Singhasan, and entire Garbhagriha means entire the temple rooms, they clean properly. I think this is too long for you. Okay. Gaurari.
No problem. Então, imediatamente o mensageiro disse, né, para Mahaprabhu, eu não acho que é apropriado para você realizar essa limpeza, mas você quer realizar esse passatempo, então faça como desejar. E aí Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pediu para ele muitos potes, né, para carregar água e muitas vassouras que seria necessário para limpar o templo. E aí eles trouxeram 100 potes de água e 100 vassouras. E aí no dia seguinte, logo de manhãzinha, Mahaprabhu passou pasta de sândalo no seu corpo e no corpo de todos os devotos, e eles se dirigiram ao templo de Gundicha. Como geralmente o templo de Gundicha permanece fechado, né? A limpeza dele não é realizada de maneira muito apropriada ao longo do ano. Então, quando Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chega ali, a primeira coisa que ele faz é varrer o templo. E aí ele varre a Sinhasana, limpa a Sinhasana muito cuidadosamente, né? A Sinhasana que tem lá no templo. E não só ele limpa, como ele engaja todos nessa atividade e não permite que qualquer tipo de fofoca ocorra ali. Então, se alguém precisa de alguma ajuda, por exemplo, alguém precisa de água, o que quer que seja, ele pede para que eles digam Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Então, precisa de água, Krishna, tudo Krishna. E Mahaprabhu também dá a ordem de que todos peguem a vestimenta, a roupa superior, né? Que no caso, por exemplo, Maharaj usa essa roupa superior que chama Uttari, e use ela para acumular a poeira, né? Todo tipo de sujeira, pedrinhas, etc. E aí Mahaprabhu vai calculando, né? Quem está acumulando mais sujeira nesse utari, né? E aí, a partir disso, ele sabe quanto a pessoa está se dedicando ao serviço, né? E aí, o próprio Senhor Chaitanya, sozinho, ele conseguiu acumular mais sujeira do que todos os outros devotos juntos, né? E, enfim, aí depois de varrer tudo, ele pede para que tragam água. E aí, todos com muito entusiasmo vão buscar água, né? E trazem para ele para eles limparem o templo. Então eles limpam assim, raça, né? Eles limpam todos os salões, os quartos do templo, né? E, enfim, Dan Maharaj.
ওকে প্রথমে করিল প্রভু মন্দির পাকশালন ঊর্ধ্বহদ ভিত্তি গৃহ মধ্য সিংহাসন খাবরা ভরিয়া জল ঊর্ধ্বে চালাইল সেই জলে ঊর্ধ্বে শোধি ভিত্তি টকশালিল শ্রীহস্তে করেন সিংহাসনের মার্জন প্রভু আগে জল আনি দেও ভক্তগণ ভক্তগণ করে প্রভু ভক্তগণ করে গৃহ মধ্য প্রক্ষালন নিজ নিজ হস্তে করে মন্দির মার্জন কেহ জল আনি দেয় মহাপ্রভুর করে কেহ জল দেয় তার চরণ উপরে কেহ লুকাইয়া করে সেই জল পান কেহ মাগি লয় কেহ অন্যে করে দান ঘরে ধুই actually during this cleaning time, when Lord Chaitanya asked that water, someone offering the water pot to the hand of Lord Chaitanya, someone watering on the floor, someone also watering to the feet of Lord Chaitanya, and someone taking this Lord Chaitanya Charanamrit, and someone collecting and distributing the Charanamrit others. In this way, everybody enjoying Lord Chaitanya's. This we have some idea. Okay, I want to get your Charanamrit, and so I can also, as a guru, I would say, okay, this is good. We are also allowing, okay, wash my charanam, wash my feet. But Lord Chaitanya never showing us such type of example. What he says, when people are doing show, taking his charanamrit, so taking his, and distributing the his charanamrit, what he said, then that the Mahaprabhu become angry towards the devotee, and he's explained to the Sharup Damodar. Actually, it should be, I don't know where is it, but it should be like here. But anyway, I'm just reading this. কেহ জল দেয় চরণ উপরে, কেহ লুকাইয়া করে সেই জল পান, কেহ মাগি লয়, কেহ অন্যে করে দান, ঘর ধুই প্রণালিকা জল ছাড়ি দিল, সেই জলে প্রাঙ্গণ সব ভরি রহিল. Means actually they are purposely keeping the water passing area close. Then that's all the devotees, but actually especially Lord Chaitanya's Charanamrit, they want to collect. In this way, God, in the temple room full of water, Lord Chaitanya is there. They are thinking Lord Chaitanya's Charanamrit will drink in this way. Anyway, সেই জলে প্রাঙ্গণ সব ভরিয়া রহিল, নিজ বস্ত্রে কহিল প্রভু গৃহ সংমার্জন, মহাপ্রভু নিজ বস্ত্রে মাজিল সিংহাসন, শতঘর জলে হইল মন্দির মার্জন, মন্দির সদিয়া কইল যেন নিজ মন, নির্মল শীতল স্নিগ্ধ করে মন্দিরে, আপন হৃদয় যেন ধরিল বাহিরে. So anyway, so just look, Lord Chaitanya himself inside the where Lord Chaitanya will come and sit, that place Lord Chaitanya cleaning, and such a way he clean, he looks like people are bringing the water from the Narendra Sarovar. You know Narendra Sarovar? Ah. No, Indradumna Sarovar, Indradumna Maharaj's lake, Indradumna Sarovar. And then Lord Chaitanya looks like his own heart bringing out of his body. Means, this is upon hriday jano dhurilo bahire. Mane Gundicha temple is considered like our heart. In your home, where is your altar room? You have to know this is the heart of your apartment, heart of your home. Why? If heart clean, that temple area should clean accordingly. You can see, I think after that you can see Lord Chaitanya after clean all this temple, everybody wiped the floor of the temple. But Lord Chaitanya still bent his neck and looking the floor. Then he say, hey, there is so many stain. Many stain is there. We have to clean the stain also. What is this? What he wanted to say? Stain is actually material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. Means love, puja, pratishtha. This is the called stain. It is very easy to cleanse our lust. We can be free from lust, anger, greed, bewilderedness, madness. But it's very difficult to be free from the envy. Envy means all these, we are not appreciating anybody's glories. Always we are running behind our own glories. This is called actually the stain. So in the temple, the stain is that. Lord Chaitanya said, no, 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 no. We have to clean the stain. When this envy is there, that is like a very heavy dart in our heart. Lord Chaitanya not able to, actually Lord Jagannath not able to sit over there. You can see when we are chanting Mahamantra, when you are chanting Krishna Mantra Kama Gayatri, what is our actual goal? To clean the stain of our heart. Means enviousness. Whatever we have, we can cleanse that. So Lord Chaitanya said we have to cleanse this stain. Then again he coming. He say, bring the water more. And we have to cleanse that. And then everybody, Nityananda, Advaita, Sarup, Bharati, Puri, saw everybody, Iya Bina, saw Ar saw Ane Jalburi. Everybody. So everybody bringing water and everybody cleans that. Who is this? Sarup Damodar, Advaita, Acharya, Nityananda Prabhu, Paramananda Puri, everybody there. So in ঘটে ঘটে দেখি ঢেকি কত ঘট ভাঙি গেল ঘটে ঘটে না this hitting each other, it is all made with clay pot, made with clay. When they hitting each other, that water pot broke. কত ঘট ভাঙি গেল শত শত ঘট লোক তাহা লইয়া আইল. And hundreds of that water pot, clay water pot, people are bringing. That's no matter how breaking. But actually, it is most important day today is the most important day to cleanse the dirt of our heart. We have to know If our heart not clean, we can chant, we can serve, but Lord not accepting any service. Lord will not come to our place unless or until we are not completely cleansed, completely free from the envy. I think all of you are free from envy, right? Okay, Haribol.
Alright. So, então, durante ali a limpeza, os devotos estavam, né, trazendo água, e aí um passava um pote de água para o outro, outro limpava o chão, e aí alguns estavam jogando água nos pés de Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, pegando a Charanamrita, bebendo e distribuindo entre os outros. Né, hoje em dia a gente vê que, né, os gurus em geral eles aceitam isso, né, ficam satisfeitos com isso, mas Mahaprabhu não ficou satisfeito, ele ficou muito irado justamente para dar exemplo para a gente. Então ele, né, comunicou a insatisfação dele para Swarupa Damodari, enfim, tem toda uma lila que se desdobra a partir disso, mas o Maharaj não entrou em detalhes, né? E aí todos os devotos estavam trazendo água do Indradyumna Sarovar e limpando o templo, porque Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu considerava que o templo era o seu próprio coração fora do seu corpo, entende? Ele considerava que aquele templo era o seu próprio coração. E nas nossas casas, por exemplo, no templo, o altar, ele é como se fosse o coração da casa, né, do templo. Então ele deve estar sempre limpo. A gente deve sempre manter ele muito limpo. E aí depois que a limpeza tinha sido realizada, Mahaprabhu se curvou assim, olhou para o chão e viu que tinha algumas manchas, pequenas manchas. E ele falou: "Não, isso daqui tem que ser, vocês têm que limpar isso daqui também." Porque essas manchas representam Labha Pudi Pratishta, né? O anseio por ganho, por adoração e por prestígio. Porque limpar, remover do coração a luxúria, a ira, a cobiça, né? Essas coisas é fácil. Mas a inveja é extremamente difícil de remover. E é dela que vem esse anseio por Labha Pudi Pratishta. E a inveja se traduz em não apreciar as qualidades dos outros, não gostar de ver os outros sendo glorificados, né? Não ficar satisfeito com isso. Então a inveja é uma sujeira muito densa e ela deve ser removida. Do contrário, Jagannatha jamais se sentará no coração do devoto. Então, quando a gente está cantando, por exemplo, o Hare Krishna Mahamantra, o Gopal Mantra, o Kama Gayatri, a gente está limpando essa mancha. A intenção é essa, que a gente remova essas manchas do coração. Então, Mahaprabhu pediu para que os devotos trouxessem mais água, né? E aí todos trouxeram, né? Swarupa Damodar, Nityananda Prabhu, Adwaita Acharya, Paramananda Puri, todos eles trouxeram mais água e se dedicaram ali à limpeza do templo. Então, centenas de potes de barro, né? Os devotos estavam trazendo centenas de potes de barro e se dedicando ali à limpeza do templo, que é análogo à limpeza do coração. Então, a gente pode servir, a gente pode cantar, a gente pode se dedicar a várias atividades devocionais, mas se a gente não limpar o coração, então o Senhor não vai aceitar nada do que a gente estiver oferecendo, porque a gente deve estar absolutamente livre de inveja se a gente quiser que o Senhor realmente aceite os nossos serviços. Ok, Maharaj, done?
So, we have to cleanse the stain, means enviousness. It's very easy to cleanse the lust, very easy to cleanse the anger, greed, bewilderness, madness, but it's not possible to clean this envy. Because this is like a subtle manner. It's there. Even we are sannyasi, we can see competitive speed. Even the most sannyasi. But this Vaishnava sannyasi means they should be humble. But nowadays, we are like more aggressive. You may think Maharaj is going in the wrong direction, but no, this is truth. Although we are trying to say we are preaching, but we are not preaching for Lord's satisfaction. We are preaching for our own satisfaction. And how many numbers, how many opulence I am able to accumulate, and how many people are surrendered to me. If anyone not surrender, we have kicked them out, we have banned them. So anyway, here you can see what I explained, tried to explain. It's too big, if I read this. So when Lord Chaitanya and other devotees, they are cleaning this pakshala, means cooking room, cook room, that place. So there is pakshala adi করিল প্রক্ষালন মন্দিরের চতুর্দিকে প্রক্ষালন কইল সবন্তপুরে ভালো মতে ধোয়াইল হেন কালে গৌড়িয়া এক সুবিদ্ধ সরল সুবুদ্ধি সরল প্রভুর চরণ যুগে দিল ঘট জল. At that time when Lord Chaitanya cleaning and kitchen room finish, everything finish, and outside temple they are cleaning. And then one Gaudiya, one devotee, he put one full pot of water to the feet of Lord Chaitanya. And then, look here, nowadays we are allowing everyone to wash my feet. But what Lord Chaitanya says, Taha dekhi Mahaprabhu mone roast hoilo. Roast means angry. Mahaprabhu become angry. যদ্যপি গোসাই তারে হইয়াছে সন্তোষ ধর্ম সংস্থাপন লাগি বাহিরে মহারোষ. To see the faith of devotee inside Lord Chaitanya satisfied, but in order to establish the religiosity or principle of religiosity, he is showing outside the anger. শিক্ষা লাগি স্বরূপে ডাকি কহিল তাহারে. In order to teach all of us, Lord Chaitanya called Swarup Damodar. এই দেখো তোমার গৌরীয়র ব্যবহারে. Look, this is the behavior of your devotees. ঈশ্বর মন্দিরে মোর পদ ধোয়াইল সেই জল আপনি লইয়া পান কইল. Lord temple, he washed my feet, and that feet bathing water, feet bathing nectar, he drink himself. ঈশ্বর then এই অপরাধে মোর কাহা হবে গতি. It is offense. Where I will go? তোমার গৌরিয়া করে এতে দুর্গতি. And your devotee is putting me in such awkward situation. This is Lord Chaitanya's expression to Swarup Damodar. তবে স্বরূপ গোসাই তবে তার ঘাড়ে হাত দিয়া ঢেকা মারি পুরীর বাহিরে রাখিলেন লইয়া. Then Swarup Gosai kept to just hold his neck and pull him out of the temple. And ঢেকা মারি, forcefully. He's keeping out of the temple, keeping him out of the temple. পুনঃ আসি প্রভু পায় করিল বিনয় অজ্ঞে অপরাধ ক্ষমা করিতে জুজায়. Then Swarup Damodar come to the Lord Chaitanya and holding his feet and begging, please excuse all of us, whatever that devotee committed offense, whatever we do any offense, please excuse us. তবে মহাপ্রভুর মনে সন্তোষ হইল সব সারি করি দুই পাশে সবারে বসাইল. After the incident, Lord Chaitanya. Now when Swarup Damodar praying such way, Mahaprabhu becomes satisfied and let all the devotees sit beside Lord Chaitanya. So anyway, I think this is too long. I cannot finish, So after that, they are going to Nrsimha Mandir to clean the Nrsimha temple. Beside Gundicha temple, the Nrsimha temple. Anyway, this is the significance of this Gundicha temple means we have to clean all our place today, all the house where you stay, your room, your altar, everything we should clean. Why? Because if we clean properly, then we can feel that our heart is clean. How much we are cleansed, the area. Actually, as a Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj he used to say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So, as a devotee of Lord Chaitanya, as a devotee of divine couple Radha Krishna, we should try our best way to keep everything cleanse. Cleanse. Like a Rasheshwari. She cleans everything, right? When I used to go to Russia, Ukraine, she used to clean toilet in the hall, which hall we are. She used to clean toilet, am I right? So anyway, clean this. Then the actual Gundicha temple is like a heart, symbol of heart. Then you have to translate, then we can have question answer.
Ok. Então, a gente tem que, né, remover essas manchas, né? Que manchas são essas? Mancha do desejo por lá, pude pratista, porque você remover a luxúria, a ira, a cobiça e outros ripos, né? Isso é fácil, mas a inveja não. A inveja é muito difícil, ela é extremamente sutil. Por exemplo, né, os sannyasis, teoricamente, deveriam ser muito humildes, mas a gente vê que os sannyasis são competitivos, né? Em vez de ficar mais humildes, eles ficam mais agressivos. E a gente pode pensar, mas isso que o Maharaj está dizendo não é muito apropriado, mas é verdade, né? Os sannyasis não estão servindo para a satisfação do Senhor, eles estão tentando acumular números, né? Opulência, quem tem mais opulência, quem tem mais discípulos entregues a eles. E se alguém não é entregue como eles desejam, aí eles chutam essa pessoa, né? Tiram ela, banem ela, censuram ela. Então, enfim, ele diz que o que ele está relatando para a gente, né, é baseado numa leitura ali que ele está fazendo e é muito grande, então não vai dar para concluir. Mas ele cita que o Sr. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu e os outros em seguida limparam a cozinha, né, do templo de Gundicha e limparam a parte externa. E aí, quando eles concluíram tudo, um Gaudiya, né, um devoto, veio e jogou água nos pés de Mahaprabhu e pegou aquela água e tomou, né? Aí Mahaprabhu ficou extremamente furioso, diferente do que a gente vê hoje em dia. As pessoas deixam, né? Os sannyasis deixam que as pessoas lavem seus pés e tomem água, mas ele ficou furioso, ele não gostou daquilo. Então, assim, internamente, na verdade, internamente ele ficou satisfeito, mas como ele queria estabelecer, né, um exemplo para todos, externamente ele demonstrou ira. Então ele chamou Swarupa Damodara e falou: veja só o comportamento do seu devoto, né? Ele está tomando a minha água bem diante do templo do Senhor. Isso é uma ofensa. Qual vai ser meu destino, né? O que vai acontecer comigo? Ele está me colocando numa situação extremamente complicada ao fazer isso. E aí Swarupa Damodara pegou o devoto pelo pescoço e forçosamente jogou ele para fora do templo. E depois ele entrou no templo, segurou os pés de Mahaprabhu e pediu desculpas, né? Falou: desculpe a todos nós por quaisquer ofensas que a gente tenha cometido. E aí o Senhor Chaitanya ficou muito satisfeito e permitiu, né, que todos os devotos estivessem ali com ele. Aí em seguida eles foram limpar o templo de Nishinra, né, Nishinra Mandir, mas enfim, isso é outra história. E aí o Maharaj diz que o significado central dessa lila é esse, né, que a gente deve limpar o coração. E não só, a gente deve limpar a nossa casa hoje, nosso altar, deixar tudo bem limpo, bem asseado. Porque se a gente fizer isso, então a gente vai sentir que o coração também está puro. Né? Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, né? Srila Prabhupada, ele dizia que a limpeza é muito próximo da divindade, entende? Quando você cultiva a limpeza, você se aproxima da divindade. Então, né, ele deu o exemplo da Araseshwari, né, que sempre limpa tudo na Rússia, na Ucrânia, né, quando ele vai para os programas, ela sempre limpa tudo, limpa o banheiro, e enfim. Então, done, Maharaj. Now questions.
So do you like to come? Do you like to come again tomorrow?
I can't tomorrow because I will go to Ratha Yatra in São Paulo.
No problem. Here it's 4:30. I always wake up 3 to 3:30. I have no problem with that and 4:30.
We are ready, Srila Gurudev, to listen.
Jagannath Puri. Tomorrow is Ratha Yatra, Jagannath Puri. How we can come?
No, I mean we can ready to listen your class.
Now what time? What time is it?
Now is almost 9. We start at 8.
Oh, that is possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Yes.
Haribol.
Yes.
Srila Gurudev, Gaura Hari Prabhu, since I have the access to this account, maybe
you can use, no problem. Yeah.
Srila Gurudev, if you're available tomorrow this time, would be perfect for all of us.
Okay, I will try. I will come. Sure.
Okay.
So anyway, any question? Any question?
Srila Gurudev, can I ask?
Sure. Everybody can ask question.
Tomorrow is Ratha Yatra. Srila Gurudev, what is the main instruction for this day? What we should do and what is our service?
Did you clean this temple, right?
We just see Gundicha Mandir, take obeisance. Then
where are you now?
Now we in the temple. I mean, today we just see Indrajumna Sarovar.
Temple or not?
No, we didn't clean temple today
at
all. I mean, Janina, we go to Gundicha temple, but not possible to clean it. We just
I know we are not allowed there inside.
Yes.
Therefore, Lord allow to make the temple Gopinath Gaudiya Math. So many temples are there. So why you are not cleaning the Gopinath Gaudiya Math area? Guru Maharaj, temple room, and then Shiva temple room, then Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra's temple room, Radha Madan Mohan temple room. You can clean easily. If you wish, then you can have way. This is the way. Penimaithi.
Yes, Srila Gurudev. It's my mistake.
So tomorrow morning you can do that.
Хорошо, Srila Gurudev.
All of you. You, Jogumaya where? In the hotel or temple?
In the guest house, Srila Gurudev.
So you have to clean this. Also Gopi Priya where?
Also in guest house.
We'll clean tomorrow.
Okay, clean this. Everything clean. All the buildings, all the water and room and wipe the floor. Clean.
Clean. Okay. We'll do that.
The outside temple, Jagannath Madan Mohan temple, there is a grill, there is a staircase, entire Sankirtan hall, windows, grill, everything need to clean. Glass.
Okay.
Suppose it today in order to remember Lord Chaitanya. Anyway, next question.
There are some questions written here.
Yeah.
One
Go ahead.
is, let's see. How can we be free from this desire for prestige?
Lord Chaitanya says, and also most of our Guru Varga says, Hare Krishna Mahamantra cleanse the dart of our heart, all the false prestige. If you chant it without offense, first it will cleanse all this false ego, false prestige. Then gradually it will bring us to the pure love for Krishna, Prem, which is called Prem.
Let me see if there's more.
Translation, Prabhuji.
Oh, I think it's better if he answers the question. Then I translate later. If we don't have temples in our own town, we clean our temple room and house. That's the question.
Do you have the temple in your home, temple altar?
Mhm.
Your home is your temple. You can clean your home. Clear?
Yeah. Do you want me to translate?
I don't mind.
Ok.
Yeah.
Então, pergunta que fizeram. Cadê? Peraí. Ah, aqui na outra página. Qual é a instrução central para o Ratha Yatra amanhã, né? A Seshwari perguntou. Aí Maharaj perguntou se eles limparam o templo hoje. Aí ela disse que não, que eles visitaram o templo de Gundicha, mas lá eles não permitem, lá você não pode entrar. Então ele falou, mas tem o templo aí, tem o templo da Gopinatha Gaudiya, tem tantos templos, você pode limpar, né, onde fica Jagannath Baladeva Subhadra, né, o templo de Radha Madan Mohan, etc. Quer dizer, a sala onde eles ficam. E, enfim, aí ela pediu desculpas por não ter feito e disse que vai fazer depois. E depois ele perguntou também para esqueci o nome, Yogamaya, acho que é Yogamaya, né? Perguntou para ela onde ela tá, ela disse que está numa guest house, ou seja, eu esqueci a tradução guest house para Nibushan, ajuda eu aí.
Guest house mesmo. Todo mundo entende
guest,
esse termo.
tá, ok, guest house. E aí ela, enfim, ele encorajou a limpar mesmo esse local, perguntou para a Gopipri onde ela tá, ela disse que amanhã ela vai se dedicar à limpeza. Basicamente a instrução dele é onde quer que você esteja, limpe, tem templo perto, vai limpe, né? Ajude de alguma forma, porque isso vai ajudar você a se lembrar, né, dessa lila toda e se aproximar do Senhor Jagannatha. Aí depois a outra pergunta foi como que eu posso remover, né, o prestígio, como é que eu posso me livrar desse anseio por prestígio? E ele disse que de acordo com Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu e o nosso Guru Varga, isso vai se dar por meio do cantar do Hare Krishna Mahamantra, né, porque ele tem capacidade de limpar o coração, remover toda essa poeira do coração, incluindo o anseio por prestígio. Mas esse cantar deve ser livre de ofensas. Assim, gradualmente ele vai nos conduzir até prema, inclusive. E aí depois a devota perguntou, né, se não tem altar, se não tem templo perto de casa, como é que eu faço? O que eu limpo? Aí ele disse, você tem um altar na sua casa, você deve limpar. Não tem um altar, limpa de qualquer forma a casa, porque a casa é o seu templo. There are more questions here.
Go ahead.
Let me translate. How can we know that we are chanting without offense, that our chanting is pure? How can we know that?
When chanting will give us more enthusiasm, more bliss, make us more happy, blissful, and bringing us more service mood, that is called symptom of chanting with purity, without offense.
Uhum. Então, o Devota pergunta, né? Como é que eu vou saber se meu cantar está puro, né? Se ele... Se eu estou cantando sem ofensas, aí a resposta do Maharaj é que a gente vai sentir mais entusiasmo, mais anseio por servir, vamos se sentir mais bem-aventurados. Esse é o sintoma de que o cantar é puro. Maharaj, can intense chanting helps get rid of enviousness, or it will be to the mercy of the Lord?
First of all, we have to know why we feel angry. Anger, why is it coming to our life? Because whenever we have desire, if it is not fulfilling the desire, then we feel angry. Any material desire not going to fulfill, then we feel angry. This is called in our language called kamer atriptita hoy krodh. Whenever any desire not fulfilling, then we feel anger. Angry and anger coming.
But her question was also about enviousness specifically.
Enviousness.
Yes, can intense chanting helps get rid of enviousness?
Enviousness, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know this when we free from all these desire, then enviousness automatically will come down. You can see many devotees, how much they are going to be advanced, that much they are going to be humble. Lord Chaitanya's teachings like this. Without him, remember, humility is the ornament of our practice. A person not humble, that means we have to know that person have little bit problem in spiritual practice. Outwardly, we may show up, I'm a great, I'm experienced, but it will not work out. Without free from all these, without free from all these dart, it is impossible to enter in the spiritual abode. বিষয় ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন, কবে হাম হে রব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন. Actually, Narottam Das Thakur explained. When we become completely free from all sense enjoyment and sense enjoyment object, then we can be qualified to enter in Vrindavan Dham. Like a Bhagavat Prabhu, he completely free from, right? Now Bhagavat will raise his hand.
Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you for your wonderful Harikatha in this very auspicious day. And I just want to understand if like my understanding of this message, these teachings of Mahaprabhu is correct. And he, as I understood from this Harikatha, he is teaching that no one can purify our heart from any amount of money. It is only our job to do it. Like, is it correct or no?
Listen, to whom we are paying money, if he is actually accepting and engaging fully to serve Lord, then it can work. It will allow us to get spiritual prayaskat, it called Sukriti, Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. And then with the Sukriti, we feel enthusiasm to practice spirituality. In this material world, in this age of quarrel, spirituality means chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and fix our mind towards the Lord and His services and the devotee services. Yeah.
My question was like, if Gundicha Mandir is the embodiment of our heart, and that we should clean our heart. No one can help us. Means Guru can guide us. He can give us instruction the way, but we should do it. And no one by any amount of money can help clean our heart if we don't have this desire. This is
Yeah.
our job.
Yeah.
Like, is it correct understanding
This
of
is,
this
this is
little?
our this service. Job is karma. Job is what connected with karma.
Okay, service, service. And the
Like this,
next,
Punibhushan Prabhu doing that.
Hmm.
Punibhushan Prabhu doing a lot of service. I heard he finished translation of Bhagavad Gita, right? Brazilian translation.
Almost there, Maharaj. Almost there.
Great. And then we can print it. We will print it. Distribute. Gauradi, please check it. Punibhushan translation of Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, but he's the best.
Really? Okay. Where are you now?
He checked the translation that I did, Maharaj. The translation that I did of Prabhupada's letters, he checked.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
I can see.
where are you now? In Nepal or in Mayapur?
In Nepal. Next week I'm going. Next Saturday. I'm going back to Mayapur.
Did you get the visa?
Yes, already.
Okay, great. Okay. Is anything
Shila,
interesting left over?
Shila Gurudev, Trilochan Prabhu is raising his hand. I think he has
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Tilachon know better than me. No? Okay, go ahead.
Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, my blessings to you. I cannot answer this question without you. One vegan person asked me like about you, and I struggle to answer. It could be challenging question, so I'm sorry for that. Is like, are you taking? Do you take dairy products took it from cows that under
The
the
dairy product I'm taking, accepting like where I am now, Hawaii. That here we have a cow farm. The farm have cow farm and devotees have cow farm. And he's just natural milk he's giving. There is no any kind of chemical inject and taking milk from the cow, not like that. So that type of happy cow milk, if it availability, I am taking because Krishna took dairy product, but Krishna took always happy cow milk. Like our Mayapur, why we are keeping Goshala, almost there is more than 40 cows there. Vrindavan cow, why? Because we want to offer Krishna a happy cow milk. Am I clear? But with the industry, dairy industry, how they are sucking the milk from the cow, it is like a violence. Am I clear? If there is availability of happy cow milk, then I don't mind for that. I love. Because Krishna used to take sweet rice. Krishna used to take ghee cup, puri with ghee. Krishna used to take paneer. Krishna used to take dahi, butter. So we are devotee of Krishna. We have to take it. But we have to find out where is happy cow milk availability.
Jai Gurudev. Thank you.
So are you coming to England or not? I'm coming England soon.
Yes, Gurudev.
I heard you don't want to come, therefore.
Okay. Thank you, Gurudev.
Okay. Okay, Bhagavad, you have a question?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. Regarding next part of the Lila with Swarup Damodar and that devotee. As I understand, during the service, we should be sincere, and there is no place for our arrogance or pride, like this devotee did. He just want to escape, and we should be very attentive. Otherwise, even some good deeds, but in the wrong mood, can disturb devotees and commit the apparat. Is it right?
Lord Chaitanya trying to say that where I will go in the Lord, because Lord Chaitanya, he is acting like a devotee. So inside Lord temple, if they are washing my feet and drinking the Karnamrit, while I'll go to hell. Hmm? And also, according to our Vaishnava etiquette, we should not think we are a guru, we are a Vaishnava. Am I clear?
Mm-hmm.
So when we are not feeling we are guru, we are Vaishnava, then there is no question to allowing washing feet. So how to collect? Then you have to think about Kalidas and Jhodu Thakur. Anyway, we can have to finish because I have to also go today 10:31 program, and I just take bath, putting tilak, and coming to you. I got a little bit fever, and also pain, neck pain. I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, so body material. Always we have to suffer. But we have to be happy. Lord, give us the strength to be in His world and with the mood of His service. How much we get service mood, that much we can progress this life towards Lord. Like Phani Bhushan doing good seva. To try to do this actually question answer. That essential Vaishnava teachings, Portuguese language.
By your grace, Gurudev.
Huh?
By your grace, everything can be done.
Okay. Purity principle. Also, I'm finishing Harinam. Harinam will finish soon. Divine soon.
Guru Maharaj, and what about your autobiography?
Autobiography useless. My biography.
Why? Most important.
Is useless.
I know, for many years.
You said your biography is useless.
Srila Gurudev, Bhagavad Prabhu wrote an article about you. I will again place the article so everyone could read. Here on
Actually, it's
BCC.
Manjari compile. I just edited.
Okay.
Is it correct,
You
Guru
can
Maharaj?
ask Shubhangi Devi. She said your biography useless. Better to publish biography.
We will talk with Shubhangi after the program.
I will send it to you, Bhagavad Prabhu. I'm still finishing it off.
Okay, Guru Maharaj.
Oh, she's here. Okay.
Guru Maharaj, is it correct that after you join your Guru Maharaj, you stay with him in one room for 5 years?
Yes. Because he need always help.
In Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, Calcutta?
Yes.
Chaitanya Gaudiya.
All over. Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, all over.
Okay.
Because he need help always.
And when you stay in Mayapur, you sleep on veranda outside.
Veranda, outside.
Okay. We write all these things. We write there. Okay. Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for your time.
So,
So
Srila
tomorrow
Maharaj,
same time, Gopika. Same
tomorrow,
time,
tomorrow same time, yes?
What? What, Gurudev?
tomorrow same time coming or not? Should I come tomorrow or not?
Yes, you go
Yes,
tomorrow
Shila
in the
Gurudev, same
temple.
time, please.
Yes.
Okay, so if I want to hear this
Count.
opinion.
You go tomorrow.
No,
আমাকে বলছেন?
Swami Devi, that is no opinion.
Always, Gurudev, always.
So I will come down. I will continue the rest. Yeah. Today I'll go to our new temple in Hawaii, the Harinam Dham. I put the name there, Harinam Dham. So I'm going there from 1:30 to 6:30 program there. A big place, 20-acre land, so many trees. Sevak only two, old couple. Actually, they purchased the property there and they gave me to that property. Big temple, like a pandal, permanent pandal, big, huge. Jagannath, where are you now?
Jai Shri Gurudeva, Nanda Pranams. I'm in Mayapur.
Mayapur. Great.
Yeah.
Alone?
Along with Krishna.
Okay, great. So who is coming to Vrindavan in August?
I go.
I will go, Srimad Guru Maharaj. I
We
will
go.
Yes,
We
Shila
go
Gurudev.
too, Gurudev. We go too.
I'm also going. I booked ticket already.
One not coming. Okay.
You go.
Nandini coming?
Yes, I bought tickets already, and I have agreed from my job, so I hope to go.
Gurudev, it's for August in Vrindavan.
17, 18, 19 August,
Uh-huh.
they told me that I have to be in Vrindavan. So I'm progressing accordingly. If my body and still I am alive, then I will come. I don't know. You know this. Yesterday, one devotee got heart attack in Holland. Only 42-year-old. In serious condition. 42-year-old only. His name was Nobin Krishna Prabhu, you know.
Gurudev,
Yeah.
sorry. Please, can you tell us a little lila when Parangurudeva would like to go to Hatha Yatra in his old age?
Now, tomorrow I'll do now.
Okay.
So I have to finish my Gayatri.
Okay, Gurudev, sorry.
I have to prepare my juice, green juice, drink it. Then I go to the program.
Okay.
Because I am coming there.
Матаджи Ольга Прамода, выключите, пожалуйста, микрофон.
Radhanarupini Devi's house. They're old. So we have to prepare everything. I have to prepare everything myself. In one room I am, and next room Ramdas Prabhu with me. So this is the condition.
Take care of your health.
Gurudeva, what green juice do you
You know,
drink?
this actually is in last 1 month. Actually, this huge. Last month, about 2 devotees who see of me when I left Mayapur after Gauru Purnima. The husband wife, first wife expired, after 19 days husband expired. Then I heard yesterday Sadhu Maharaj in hospital. He's not able to speak.
Sadhu Maharaj from other Sangha?
No, our Sadhu Maharaj.
Oh, okay.
And also that yesterday I heard from that Holland devotee, Indian body. So he's also in hospital, serious condition, 42 years old, heart attack.
Naveen Krishna is a disciple of my Gurudev Srila Bhaktivedanta Van Maharaj. He's from Holland, because there's a Naveen Krishna there also. Okay.
So then he also got heart attack. He's software engineer. Used to do nice job. And Sarita, his wife named Sarita. Everybody busy thinking about it. Anyway, so may I leave now? Krishna. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranams. Thank you so much.
Jai.
Dandavat Pranam Shiva Gurudev.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Maharaj.
Hare Bol.
Então, vou tentar traduzir aqui, porque foi bastante coisa. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver onde é que foi.
Завтра в это же время по этой же ссылке будет программа. Присоединяйтесь. Tomorrow, the same time, the same link will be the program Gurudev will speak. So please come join. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Prabhuji, sorry,
Hare
can
Krishna,
you
Prabhuji.
record the class?
I can't. In English, this I can't, but Gaurahari Prabhu has the Brazil version recorded, and we have the
Okay.
Russian version recorded.
Okay.
Which one do you prefer?
Oh, no, I
Okay.
think she's asking about tomorrow, if you can record tomorrow, because generally I'm recording, but I will not be here tomorrow. So can you record tomorrow? I use one
I
software
don't have a
called OBS.
technical OBS. Yeah,
OBS.
This I know.
The
Okay.
software is free. Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I will arrange recording. No
Great.
problem.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, devote, for all your service.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Ho. Então, vou traduzir aqui. Peraí, deixa eu recapitular a pergunta. Cadê? Se o cantar intenso, né? A Mandikshit perguntou, eu não sei se estou pronunciando correto, perguntou se o cantar intenso pode fazer com que a gente se livre da inveja, ou seria só por meio da misericórdia do Senhor, né? E aí, o Maharaj, a princípio, entendeu que ele estava falando da ira. Ele falou, por que a gente sente ira? São desejos materiais insatisfeitos, aí eles se transformam em ira, né? Então, se a gente canta, se a gente se livra dos desejos, aí a gente vai conseguir, né, se ver livre de ira. Mas aí eu expliquei para ele que, na verdade, ele tinha perguntado sobre a inveja. Aí ele falou, sim, certamente, se você se livra dos desejos, então a inveja vai diminuir, né? Ao mesmo tempo, claro, você deve cantar o santo nome, porque quanto mais o devoto avança, mais humilde ele se torna. Essa é a medida, né? A humildade é o ornamento da prática Vaishnava. Porque às vezes a gente vê que uma pessoa é muito inflada, né? Então ela acaba tendo problemas com a prática espiritual. Externamente ela pode até se mostrar muito qualificada, mas na prática isso não vai funcionar. Ela tem que estar livre desse anseio por reconhecimento, né? Livre de inveja. Do contrário, é impossível adentrar a morada espiritual, né? O próprio Narottam Das Thakur explica que a gente precisa estar livre de qualquer anseio por desfrute sensorial. E é isso que vai nos qualificar para adentrar Vrindavana, né? Como o Bhagavata Prabhu, ele falou. O Bhagavata Prabhu é um exemplo disso. Aí depois o Prabhu perguntou, né? Como é que é mesmo? Deixa eu lembrar a pergunta. Ele falou que do que ele entendeu da lila, né? Porque antes para a limpeza do templo, o rei pagava uma série de pessoas para elas limparem, né? Só que aí Mahaprabhu assumiu, né? Sem qualquer tipo de remuneração. Aí ele perguntou se o que ele entendeu é correto, se assim a gente nenhuma quantidade de dinheiro, nada vai poder nos qualificar. A gente vai ter que fazer esse serviço por conta própria. Inclusive até o guru, né? O guru vai dar instruções, mas assim, o serviço é nosso, a gente vai ter que se desenvolver por conta própria, né? E aí ele disse o quê? Cadê? Eu acho que ele nem falou muito a respeito. Não, ele meio que foi para outro assunto. Ele falou, né? Fani Bhushan Prabhu está realizando muito serviço, né? Fiquei sabendo que ele está traduzindo a Bhagavad Gita e Fani Bhushan Prabhu disse que já está quase terminando. Aí perguntaram para ele se ele consome produtos lácteos. Aí ele disse que lá no Havaí tem uma fazenda, os devotos têm uma fazenda e aí ele está podendo consumir laticínios naturais, não tem química, não tem nada. Então ele disse que se tem laticínios de vacas felizes por perto, ele aceita, porque Krishna gosta de laticínios, né? Krishna consome ghee, né? Arroz doce, puri, cheio de ghee, panir, manteiga, enfim. Então os devotos também devem aceitar, porque afinal eles são devotos de Krishna. Então se tem laticínios de vaca feliz, para ele é um prazer aceitar, ele ama essas coisas. Então o ideal é que a gente aceite esses laticínios de vacas felizes, né? Então você vai ver que nos templos em Vrindavana, em Jagannatha Puri, sempre tem um Goshala, e assim eles conseguem oferecer esse tipo de laticínio para Krishna. Aí Bhagavad Prabhu também perguntou se o entendimento dele em relação à lila lá envolvendo Swarupa Damodara, né, se era correto, porque o devoto pegou a Charanamrita de Mahaprabhu, mas assim, a atitude dele não foi apropriada, né? Então, mesmo que a gente faça algo bom, se a nossa atitude não é apropriada, isso pode se tornar uma parada, atrapalhar o nosso serviço, né? Então, o Maharaj respondeu que internamente o Sr. Chaitanya ficou satisfeito, mas como ele está dando exemplo para os demais, né? Ele está atuando praticamente como um guru, né? Quer dizer, com certeza ele está atuando como um guru. Ele agiu com ira, porque o devoto estava tomando a Charanamrita dentro do templo, né? Ou seja, diante do Senhor. Claro que o Senhor Jagannatha, claro que o Senhor Chaitanya Mahaprabhu é o próprio Senhor Supremo, mas por conta dele estar atuando como acharya, ele tinha que dar o exemplo. Então ele disse, né, que aquela atitude do devoto levaria ele para o inferno, né? Levaria o próprio Chaitanya Mahaprabhu para o inferno. Porque de acordo com a etiqueta Vaishnava, mesmo que o Vaishnava seja um guru, ele nunca deve pensar que ele é um guru. O Vaishnava genuíno nunca vai se pensar, nunca vai se considerar guru, nunca vai se considerar nem mesmo Vaishnava. Então não tem qualquer possibilidade dele aceitar que lavem os pés dele e consumam a Charanamrita, né? Esse é o padrão ideal. E depois fizeram mais uma pergunta. Cadê? Deixa eu não consegui anotar a pergunta, foi muita coisa. Ou talvez nem foi uma pergunta. Deixa eu ver. Ele falou que a quantidade de seva que a gente realiza define o nosso progresso, basicamente. Então a gente deve Prabhu, your audio is on. I don't know your name. It's in Russian. I will mute here. Ok. Então, isso. Quantidade de seva que a gente realiza vai definir o nosso progresso. E aí, né, ele mais uma vez elogiou Fani Bhushan Prabhu por estar envolvido com esse seva de tradução. E ele pediu para que traduzam os ensinamentos Vaishnavas essenciais, né? Aquele livro dele, Essential Vaishnava Teachings. E ele disse que ele está finalizando um livro que é Harinam. Eu não sei se é só Harinam, mas ele citou isso, está finalizando esse livro. Aí o Prabhu Bhagavat Prabhu perguntou se ele está fazendo também autobiografia. Ele falou que a autobiografia é inútil. Aí ele falou que é melhor fazer uma biografia de Haridas Thakur, né, do que escrever uma biografia de si mesmo. E aí o Prabhu, Shubhananda Prabhu citou que Bhagavat Prabhu e outros devotos, eles escreveram um artigo, uma biografia, né, do Maharaj, e que ele ia disponibilizar, mas acho que não disponibilizou, mas eu tenho o link, eu posso enviar para vocês. E aí Bhagavat Prabhu perguntou se é verdade que ele ficou no mesmo quarto com Srila Bhaktivinoda Puri Goswami Maharaj por 5 anos. Ele falou que sim, é verdade. Porque ele precisava, né, de cuidados, então eles ficavam juntos nesse quarto. Ficou 5 anos com ele. Também perguntou se é verdade que ele, quando estava em Mayapur, dormia na varanda. Ele falou que sim, que é verdade, porque eles colocaram tudo isso, né, nessa biografia e ele queria certificar que estava correto. Aí Maharaj, depois acabaram as perguntas, aí ele falou, né, que ele tá lá no Havaí, né, e recém abriram um templo lá, que ele deu o nome de Harinam Dham. E hoje ele tem que ir lá para o templo, vai ter programa da 1h30 até as 6h30 da tarde. É um local muito grande, né, eu não consegui entender, mas parece que são hectares, não é? Eu não tenho certeza, mas parece que é um lugar bem grande. Tem muitas árvores. Diz que é um casal de senhores, né, que tiveram essa iniciativa e eles doaram o templo para ele, né. Aí ele perguntou quem está indo para Vrindavan agora em agosto, dia 28 e 29 ele vai estar lá. Aí ele disse, né, se eu ainda estiver vivo. Aí eu falei para ele cuidar da saúde dele, né, porque ele disse que estava meio mal, teve acho que uma febre, não é? Alguma coisa assim que ele citou. Aí eu falei para ele cuidar da saúde dele, aí ele falou que ontem um devoto da Holanda de 42 anos teve um ataque cardíaco, né, Navin Krishna Prabhu, e ele está hospitalizado e é um caso grave. E no mês passado ele disse que 2 devotos partiram, um casal, logo depois de Gora Purnima. A esposa partiu e aí parece que 19 dias depois, se eu não entendi correto, foi isso, né? 19 dias depois o esposo partiu também. Aí ele ficou sabendo também recentemente que Sadhu Maharaj está no hospital, não está falando. Aí eu perguntei se é o Sadhu Maharaj de uma outra sanga, ele disse que não, que é da sanga deles mesmo. E, enfim. Aí a Gopi Priya perguntou se ele poderia contar uma lila do mestre espiritual dele, Srila Bhaktivinoda Puri, envolvendo o Ratha Yatra, né? Aí ele disse que amanhã ele vai contar essa lila. Então amanhã vai ter programa nesse mesmo horário, só que eu não vou poder participar, porque eu vou pro Ratha Yatra lá em São Paulo. Então se tiver alguém que queira traduzir, fica à vontade. Quem está cuidando da sala é o Prabhu Shubhananda, ele que está abrindo a sala, porque senão eu tenho que ficar aceitando as pessoas e atrapalha a tradução. Aí é isso, é só entrar com um Gmail normal, ok? Alguém quer citar aí alguma coisa que eu não falei ou corrigi, porque acontece, né? Não?
Prabhu?
Sim.
Então, é porque eu fiquei muito na dúvida que o Govardhana tinha colocado uma dúvida. Quer dizer, eu coloquei para ele aí.
Eu não consegui falar, não deu para falar, mas eu vi.
Aí eu fiquei na dúvida se ele tinha meio que falado isso quando o outro Prabhu perguntou. né, se é apropriado a gente pagar alguém para fazer a limpeza da nossa casa. Aí, como eu acho que ele tinha falado alguma coisa parecida, eu fiquei nessa dúvida, assim, se ele chegou
Então, isso daí que ele falou eu não entendi direito. Eu não entendi direito. Porque cortou algumas palavras para mim, eu não consegui ouvir.
Aí,
sim.
que só a gente,
não.
só a gente pode purificar o nosso coração, né? A gente não pode depender de outra pessoa. Eu acho que nesse dia, né, que é um dia importante, é a nossa responsabilidade.
Sim.
Seria nisso, né?
Sim, do que eu entendi, é isso, sim.
Eu também entendi algo assim. O que ele chegou a falar é que se você doa um dinheiro para uma pessoa que está praticando Bhakti, né? Está fazendo serviço, aí você ganha um Sukriti, né? Um Bhakti, um Mukha Sukriti. E aí ele complementou. E aí você consegue ganhar entusiasmo para praticar a partir disso. Então, eu acho que termina aí, né? Quando a pessoa, ela, em algum ponto, ela tem que fazer por ela mesma. Eu acho que deu a entender isso, sim. Mas não é diretamente essa mesma pergunta que vocês fizeram. Eu acho que é um outro contexto, né?
Sim. Então é isso. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams. Obrigado.
Bacana.